How's that? Thank you. Love y'all, you've been amazing. Hey, can I please get a glass of wine over here? Thank you. Oh, hey. Yeah, long time no see. 5, actually? 5 whole years. Yeah. What are you doing here? I mean, it's not really your scene, is it? I thought you'd be at a boutique or a cute little coffee shop. Been avoiding those for a reason. How's the coffee shop, by the way? Still working there? An office job? What, with a desk and all? Could never have imagined. Me? Oh, you know, been around. Well, yeah, around the world. Last time I checked, that's what a world tour meant. But now I'm back here. Why here? Simple. Booze is on the house. No, I like small venues. Barely 1,000 people. Makes me feel more connected. You know, connection. The thing that humans sometimes feel with other people, and some others, they just stop for some reason. If they ever did in the first place. Sometimes it just turns out that one person felt it and the other one was... what word did you use again? A phase? Or was it experiment? Oh, that's right. It was experience. As if that makes it any better. I remember it clearly. Wait, what's that you got there? In your wrist. You turned that old keychain into a bracelet? Yeah, they came in those mini croissants for like a limited time. You wanted matching ones, so we kept looking for one for me. We must have eaten like 1,000 of those damn things. Didn't think you'd actually keep that thing. I think mine is in a box somewhere. Maybe at my mom's. I don't know. Yeah, I remember. I also remember that time we drove all the way to the beach just to not leave the car. Because by the time we got there, it was already the middle of the night. I remember. I think it was your birthday. We went to the amusement park, but it was off the season. So most things were closed for maintenance. You were sad and frustrated. And a bit disappointed. But we had a great time anyway. Or at least we made an effort to try and have a good time. So that was cool, I guess. Then again, I did most of the trying while you mostly complained. Like when you insisted of having a picnic in a park. Planned it for days, and it rained. That sucked. And your whole attitude afterwards sucked even more. But what didn't suck is that we had our picnic anyway. In our place. On the floor. Watching wildlife documentations. Oh my god. Our place. It was my first actual place. My first, adult housing situation. Looking back at those distant days of my youth, it was a hole. But it was ours. It wasn't so bad. We had a kitchen, a bedroom, our own bathroom. We didn't have lots of stuff, so we were able to fit everything. Your clothes did take most of the closet though. Yeah, well, what can I say? Those are good memories. I try to focus on those, as few as they are. 2 years of fun and kisses in the kitchen, and 2 years of pain and suffering. No, it was that bad. We fought almost every day about stupid things, and none of us was ever right. Your friends hated me, and so did your mom. Not like I liked them anyway, even if I tried to. I did. I went to every single one of their parties and every single one of your family dinners. It wasn't nice to anyone present, especially not me. But still, you wanted me to go with you, because it helped you to have me around. Kind of like how I wanted you at my gigs, to help me be less nervous, to know that someone was actually there for me, and not for the other bands. Only you never did. Because you were always busy, or something would come up, or you just didn't want to go. Or just wouldn't show up, despite promising you would. And I would get home and find you and your friends in our apartment. And they would give me that goddamn look they always did every time I walked into the room. And you would tell me that you were sorry, and would hug and kiss me and tell me next time you'd go. For real this time. And then you wouldn't. You fucking wouldn't. And now you're here? Why are you here? Are you finally going to tell me that you tied some knot with some dude named John? Or that your little niece wants an autograph? Or are you here to make up for all the times that you weren't? If that's the case, consider it done. The tickets are expensive as hell. Well, don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining or anything, but still. I don't know why you thought it would be a good idea. What? Forgive me, but I don't think I heard that right. Say it again? Yeah. I see. Cool. I think. You have no right to come and tell me all that after all these years. I mean, all of a sudden you miss me? We should at least try? No! Screw that! Oh, I'm being cruel? Before we were even dating, you told me many times you weren't into girls. You would remind me pretty much every single day. Every time we would hang out, you'd be all like, "Don't go falling for me, tee." Until one day you told me you wanted to try, and I told you no. Remember why I did that? Because I didn't want to be an experiment or a phase or an experience. Didn't want to be a novelty. But you insisted and insisted, assuring me that you were serious about it. About me. And I believed you. Do you remember why we broke up? I do. That's another thing I remember. No matter what good memories I try to remember, my mind always ends up at that moment. Don't remember? Well, we had a fight. A few hours later, I wanted to check to see if you were still angry. I told you I was sorry, because I was always the one to apologize. Then I told you, I think for the first time. And if it wasn't, all the other times were meaningless now. I told you I loved you. I said the words, "I love you." And you said, "Is this ringing any bell yet?" And you said that you wished I was a man.